Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. We're in the fourth season of this series and we're really making progress here. I just uploaded another few episodes, really up into the 60s right now. Really enjoying this series a lot. We're in week 12. We're going to be playing the Buffalo Bills, and we've had our encounters with the Buffalo Bills over the years, and they haven't all been that nice. The last time we played them was this game here, and it was really just my bad decision making that cost us in the end. We had this one turnover, we had the interception, and that was basically what cost us the game. I made really bad choice towards the end. And that was absolutely horrific. But we were so close towards the end zone. I don't know. I think it was 8 yards or something like that with a minute to go. It was really simple. I should have gone with Bijan. I don't know why. I just felt like I needed to get the quick touchdown to draw the game, and then I threw the ball. And Dante Jackson picked it, and of course he just knelt down, and that was it. And then we had no chance to get back into the game. In the end, the Bills just sat it out. We lost 10-17. It was away. So today I really want to make good on that one again. So far, the season has been really going very well for us. We've had our ups and downs, but for the most part, at 6-4, topping the AFC East, I could not be happier at the moment. I really feel like we are really working towards being a very good team, working towards this being our year. And yeah, we're going to take a look at the Buffalo Bills right now. I don't suspect many surprises here, to be honest. I will just be going through, checking if there's injuries, checking if there's anything that might impact the way we set up the weekly strategy. But to be honest, I'm not expecting too much here. The main players are all fit. The offensive line is fit. So there's nothing really going to detract us from the defensive setup and the defense. Let's take a look at that as well. We were really pressured a lot by them, and they were such a tough team to play against. And it just happens that one mistake costs you in the end, and it really is true. Sometimes it is it's I don't know. It's Madden doing Madden things where you just have weird animations going wrong, or I don't know, something like that. But this time, it was just me. It was just on me. I couldn't even fault anybody else, and that is something that I've really felt like the theme for this season. The team is working very well. I can't fault anyone. I cannot fault anyone. They're really doing so well, and yeah. To be honest, I see no major parts where I would say, right, this player is doing badly, we need to replace him. No, all the players that we have are really good at the moment, and this is the common theme here. I can only fault myself with mistakes, with losses, and yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna focus on the running inside and focusing on keeping the chances very short for Josh Allen. The practice intensity, I went with full pads before, gonna go with full pads again here. We will be going with splits here, though I want to give some more to the backups here. Bijan Robinson is so far developed anyways. I need him to stay fit. The fullback can't be the starter. The wide receivers, we're gonna split that. The tight ends, we're gonna split that, but we're gonna focus on the offensive line. No real problems there. We do have an injury in Skoronski, so we're gonna have to cover that. But maybe we can get some points into Alex Acosta right there. Still no reveal for Brad Wheeler and Gerald McCutcheon. So the weekly game plan goal, we want to sack the QB 5 times. I'm not sure if we're going to get that done, but even if we get less done, that will work in our favor. The head coach, let's see, we're going to go with winning the turnover battle. I think that is a sensible choice. All right, offensive training results are in. And we have no injuries. That is great. What about defense? Let's just continue this trend because this is a really, really great trend. And no injuries either. That is awesome. Defense and offense, good training sessions, no injuries. We're going to upgrade the players now. We got one upgrade for Malachi Moore. That is our cornerback number 1. Gonna upgrade him towards slot a little bit more. Man coverage, play recognition, press, and zone coverage. Keely Ringo, that is CB2. Gonna do the same thing. Let's put some into slots here. I think that's important. Awareness, man coverage. That just help us a little bit more. Super happy that we acquired him. We're gonna go with accuracy for Jack Fox. That has been a little bit of an issue over the last few weeks. Nick Needham, backup corner. How old is he? 28. Yeah, he's doing fine. Keanu Colt here. Let's go with this. Power rusher upgrade. A lot of upgrade points. 22-year-old Alabama product. Karim Kosioglu. Gonna put this into speed rusher. We're gonna just try and get him as high as possible on this. I don't know, not scheme fit, but on this archetype, if you want to put it that way. I'm going to put pass protector on Carter McKinney, left tackle. He's a rookie out of Georgia, 21 years old, 76 rated. Not too bad. Bijan Robinson, again an upgrade. He is just such an awesome player. Really, really great. He's 3rd ranked right now this season in running. So let's push him to being the first one, right? Just gonna check here. I still cannot offer Kerm a new deal. That sucks a little bit. Sammy Watkins, Jimmy G's, Tyler Shatley, and that's about it. Won't be offering these players anything. Don't see the need to do that. I was rambling on a little bit before. Sorry about that. But basically, what I'm trying to get across here is the team as it stands is really, really solid. Any mistakes, any problems that we have out of games, they are on me. They're my bad decision making, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that. But I think we have covered everything as much as we can. Just gonna check the lineup here. We do have Alex Acosta over there. I will be switching around a little bit. Let's put Kendrick Green here, and as long as Peter Skoronski is out, we're gonna have Tyler Smith here at the right tackle position. I think that just makes sense. We have solidified this position a little bit more than with Alex Acosta. He's not bad. He really isn't bad. But at 24, he still is only a backup. The strength is very good, the lead blocking, impact blocking, but it's just not comparable to Tyler Smith, who is just that much more higher rated. All right, with that said, I think we are ready to head into the game against the Buffalo Bills. Let's get some points here, guys. Hard Rock Stadium. Beautiful Hard Rock Stadium, if I might add so myself. Here we are, Coach Dreddeus out onto the field. The team is already out there. Bijan last week, 124 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. He was really, really good. As always, Josh Allen here. I gave them the Color Rush uniforms to make them easier distinguishable from us. Patrick Queen was very good last time we played them. And the defense is just so solid, even if they're not that highly rated compared to our defense. But that is always just the median that's taken here. And here we are out onto the field in the home jerseys that we're rocking with this season. There we go. All right, let's get going, guys. Here we go. Our defense holds them at the 37. That is a turnover. Number 1. We're trying to get more than they will have here. I think a run play is the right thing to go with here. Taking down Pat McQueen, of course, number 6 coming across here. Bijan Robinson as I said, 26 rushes, 124 yards. So there we go. That was a good run. We are gonna go with, let us go with the draw option here. I think that a draw just makes sense because it just drags players away from the inside. The defense has to cover up, and that gives us options to go for. We just have some more space like this. Taken down here, 3rd and 2. Good throw, good pass. Let's go with the halfback zone weak here. Left hand side, just gonna try break through here between the center and the guard. Nope, it's between the guard and the tackle. There we go. Hard hit in the back by number 95. A little stumbling, but Bijan holding onto the ball, which is great. He did cough it up once in the last games, and that really hurt our production that game. That was really, really painful. Here we go. Again, you've got the wide receivers set up wide, so the defense does have to sort of cover the run routes and the pass routes. Can't really be too sure what we're going to be doing. A very tight setup here. I think for the run game, this might not be the best choice. So we're going to revert to a pass play here. There we go. Michael Mayer trying to shove, but we couldn't really get a lot of space here. Let's go the halfback zone weak. One more push here. Now between the center and the guard. That's my route with Bijan. And here we go. And that is way more route than I had hoped for. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for this stiff arm. And that is actually best case for us. Tre'Davious White injures himself. Never wishing an injury on anyone, but of course this is going to help us. As Tre'Davious White will have to leave the field to get that checked out. We're going to go with an inside zone, left-hand side run. Bijan finding a lot of space. If we get 1 yard, don't lose yards, then we will be activating Truz, which we just did. That is great. Bijan now in the zone. We're going to be moving forward. There is a slight opening on this right-hand side there. I just don't feel like I really want to exploit that. Now we're going to drag forward here, push into the end zone with Bijan Robinson. And the Bills try and hold us, of course, but not happening. Not happening. We did very well. Bijan finding the route, and then it's just the power. Number 19 trying to hold him, but couldn't get it done. Come on, D. Defense holds them. That is awesome, guys. Let's go the mesh spot here. That worked well last time. We're going to change this to an inside zone run, though, because I don't want to risk a safety. There we go. 2 yards only on this run. Not the greatest pickup, but again, I don't want to risk a safety. Don't want to risk a sack or something like that when we're pushed this far back. There we go, and some space here to be found. Got that turn done quite quickly. That was good. 2 runners on the left. Those will sort of detract a little bit of the defensive attention there. Can we go with a good route here? Nah, those 3 yards should be doable. And we're just going to go straight up the gut here. There we go. An arm comes out from number 99, sort of stopping their run a little bit. Not stopping it, but just slowing us down. As we're going to continue with a halfback wham. DJ Johnson, the tight end, is going to help us here. There we go. That was a good shove, a user truck here. 2nd and 10, not really gaining yards, but not losing any either. So we still are in the zone. Outside zone. Now we're gonna stick with this with the screen here. And that is actually a very good run here. 3rd and 2. Inside zone, of course, the next one that we're gonna go for. They are adjusting slightly towards the left-hand side here. I could go with the shock, but the coverage is very good. Could try the verticals, but not at 3rd and 2. I just feel like we have more to lose if I if I mess up the pass play, then go with a safe run. Bijan Robinson stopped by Kyrie Elam in the end here on the run. We are going to continue with the 45 quick base. Left-hand side, really liking this one with the 3 wide receivers out on the left with the blocking here. And ooh, that was a quick reaction here by number 19. We would have been very much through here. That was just a very quick reaction to sort of compensate for this. Pat McQueen here, we break through, we get the first down. And we just keep moving forward. Currently at the 47-yard line in the second quarter. Good handover. It was just a good handover, and those are working better as well. All right, let's go. 3 minutes. Oh, Lord. And that is going to be a loss on yardage. That's going to take him out of the zone. Number 58. That was a quick one. That was a very quick one. The offensive line crumbled so quickly. There was hardly any time to really find a good route. The window was there. It was there, but it was Tyler Smith not getting that block. Antwan Rab on the left side not getting that block. Because otherwise we would have gotten at least to the 45. But not like this. All right, that did not work out. That's the first really blown up run play here. Let's go with this one. I think a mesh spot should work well. They're set up to give us a little bit of space here. Oh, why is that so badly thrown, man? Taulia. That was not what I wanted to see from you. But I really wonder, why was that so badly thrown? Was there pressure on him? Because 17 was absolutely free here. Nope, I'm very far back. Got loads of time. And it's not even bad in terms of the target. It's just overthrown. It's overthrown really badly. That's a little bit of a bummer, isn't it? Oh my Lord. Jaylen Waddle almost picking the ball here. That was a serious contender for pass of the season if that goes through. 66-yard field goal. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for it. It is quite windy here. The wind is coming hard from the left-hand side. Are we going to make this? Or am I going to regret it? I think I'm going to regret it. Wait a moment. Oh, I fall short. Oh, damn it. Well, that sucks. All right, let's see. And the Bills are on the board. I should have punted. I should have just gone for the punt. Couldn't break through here. The offensive line crumbling a little bit too quickly on that one snap here. All right, but here we go. Shove that bounce. I tried. I actually... my controller is not reacting at the moment. I tried going towards the middle with a turn, but I couldn't do that. This was actually beautiful. A really great pull here. A drag towards Taulia. All the attention was going there. The right stick wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Do I go with this setup? And we're going to go for it. That is a flag. Please let it be a roughing the passer and not a penalty, not a holding penalty. All right, we're going to take that, of course. We're going to accept it. All right. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. We're gonna go with this here, Z spot, of course. I don't feel like this is the best one though, so I think we're gonna go with this one here. They are adjusting. Branch return. We'll go with this one here. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Jaylen Waddle. Can we get Jaylen Waddle to really get going? Why is Jaylen Waddle not doing something here? Why are we just waiting for him to intercept? And why was that ball thrown so badly? It was the right read in my opinion, but it was just... Why was it so high? That actually looked like a super weird mistake. All right, so they get a field goal. They are in the lead. And that is 2 silly mistakes by me. Smacked away here. Without a lot of problems, to be honest. Let's try a wide cross. I mean, we don't have to put too much pressure on ourselves here now, but I would like to get into field goal range, right? Smacked away here. Jaylen Waddle not really getting across there on time. Let's try this. 24 zone open. Can we exploit their setup here? Oh, let's try this one. I want to get Mayer. All right, there we go. 10 seconds on the clock. We do get a lot of yards on this one here. Halfback slip screen. Let me be satisfied with this after we get into field goal range. Off we go. Again, out of bounds. We are at the 5-yard line. Again, it's a 66-yard field goal. We are not going to get anywhere here. We're going to try this. And I'm going to try and call the timeout as quickly as I can. All right, here we go. Clock is stopped. And I'm clicking and clicking 1 second. Yeah, now. We're going to go for the field goal now. I do hope I reduce the distance a little bit. 63, well. I don't know if this is really going to help us that much, but let's see what we can do. Not bad, but it is still too short. Oh man, that is 2 missed field goals. And we're behind by 13 points. We're at home. Not happy. Guys, let us pull ourselves together here now. Again, I'm not faulting the team because the team isn't really the issue. It was that weirdly overthrown pass towards the end zone. We're going very strong up until then. So this one here. We're going to go straight towards Pat McQueen here. I would have loved to get another run. Curve towards the left-hand side. All right, let's go the halfback ISO here. They're setting up towards the... I don't think if I have enough time for this, to be honest. I think they're going to bum rush me here. All right. 2nd and 3. Coaching adjustment, strip ball, aggressive for the Bills now. That was to be expected. That is not really a big surprise for me. Stiff arm on Patrick Queen. And there you go. Halfback dive. Let's go with this here. Bijan is activated. They're setting up super tight here. We're going to go with this. Tight end attack. Michael Mayer. Come on, man. And there we go. Stiff arm. But we're taken down here at the 3-yard line. But that worked like a beauty. Offensive line held. Mayer getting separation. Number 19 unable to get him. A great push here. His stiff arm. I mean, then he's taken down because he just loses the momentum here going forward. But I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. All right. Let's get this on the run play here. Defense is, of course, setting up very, very toughly here. We're down to the 1-yard line. But speaking of tough, Bijan is tough as well. We're going to head towards the left here, slightly trying to avoid the bum rush in the middle. DJ Johnson is in motion. Let's go. And there we go. We are in. A little bit of a swag here. Let's go, Bijan. Let's celebrate this one. 17 and 13. I do hope we get the extra point, and then we're just going to have to count on our defense to hold them, which they do. That is fantastic. We are now in the 4th quarter, 4 minutes 44. They're setting up super tight. Super tight. Let's go with the bench dig curl here. Is coverage going to be there? Smacked away. Number 21 read it and just slapped it away. Let's go with an inside zone split here. Again, they are setting up so tightly. That is really an invitation, in my opinion, but I'm unsure if I want to risk it, you know? There we go. First down, well done at the 33. Bijan Robinson breaking through here. Well done. 4 minutes 30, still to go. What a breakthrough. That was well done. We're going to go the halfback dive next. Again, we're just going to pound this. Pat McQueen, of course, is nasty right there. I don't see any other player really working here to exploit their setup. Is that going to be a low snow? It's 1 yard. All right. These two players are suddenly co-joined. Number 19, that's Simmons. Let's see. Do we have Mayer? Do we have Waddle? Do I want to go with something else here? They're setting up super tight, but I'm not sure if Waddle will be getting free there. Again, it's all the slapping away that's really pissing me off at the moment. We seem to be having a little bit of a problem now, just getting forward. We're not in field goal range. Don't really want to give up this missed opportunity here. God damn it. Number 21, Dante Jackson, 4th and 3. I don't want to punt. I don't want to punt right now. It's actually the last thing that I want to do. We're going to go with an under here. Waddle, long time run. Outside zone, definitely not. Let's go with this. Let us go with this here. Inside zone, left-hand side. 3 yards is what we need, and 3 yards is what we get. Well done, Bijan. There we go. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. 46-yard line. I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not going to say we have ample time, but we do not have to. We don't have to pressure ourselves here right now. We can approach this in a sensible fashion. Handoff here, left-hand side. Is a lot of traffic there, so we of course are going to go towards the right. 2nd and 6. Do I go with Beaux Collins? Do I go with Michael Mayer? Let's make him active once. Good catch here. Held. 3rd and 2 as the 2-minute warning hits us here. We are in field goal range. So that is good. Let's go with the slip screen here. It should work. I mean, they are setting up quite tightly here. The outside zone, not what I want to see. Let's get this. Oh, we're still going, man. We are still going in towards the end zone and held here by Dreddeus White. But Bijan Robinson, man, what a run. What a run. By the greatest running back to ever grace this field, man. I thought this was going to be it, but he pushed through that tackle and then just kept going, and I was just along for the ride, man. I was just along for the ride. Halfback power over left hand side here. Inside zone split is what I'd rather go with. Let's go with this one. Stopped here at the 40-yard line. This is a tricky one. I don't really want to give them a chance to have another go at us, but to be honest, if they get a touchdown, we might not even have enough time to react here. All right, we are in. We're in. Number 19, that's Simmons, just really wrapping up Bijan. And that's his third touchdown of the day. That is insane, man. All right, here we go. Simmons trying to come across here, but the block is too late. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. Fantastic job, guys. Absolutely great. We are not going to let this be in vain here. 1 minute 5. All we need to do is get them to waste the time here. Bijan stopped here after a minute, after 1 yard only, not a minute. They call the timeout quite quickly here. It's 21-17. All right, guys. That is something I can work with. All we need to do is just make them waste those timeouts. There we go. Moving forward very far. Hard hit by Pat McQueen. On Bijan Robinson here. Fourth quarter, 21-17 at the moment. I don't want to go for a kneel. I don't like those. We're going to go the halfback zone weak here. Left-hand side run. That is what we're going to be doing. And we get the first down. Unstoppable Bijan, man. 30 rushes, 160 yards. Matt Milano, such an important player. But we are just going to let the clock run down here. I have no intention of risking anything here. This is no time to give the ball away. Absolutely unnecessary to risk something here. Let's go. All we need to do is just keep going forward in a huge pile of players here. Again, a halfback lead, left-hand side, and the game is over. All right, we get our payback. We win our home game against the Buffalo Bills, who have proven to be a very, very hard opponent. Over the course of many seasons, we've battled against them. We've really had our issues. But Taulia really pulling off a great game here against a very solid defense. Looking at the quarterback ratings, I think the comparison with Josh Allen is a high praise for Taulia, even if his rating is a little bit lower. But the yardage almost similar, the completion rate almost similar. No touchdown, 1 interception. I think that's what initially cost him his downgrade in comparison to Josh Allen, who didn't get as much done. Wasn't that far ahead, I would say. The rushing, of course, as always, the big difference here. Akers was okay, 24 yards. Allen, 16 yards. Madison got a touchdown without moving any yards. That's interesting. But Bijan, 170 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, nothing more to add to this. Fantastic player. And I just keep on heaping the praise onto him. The receiving side, also Bijan was there, 96 yards. I've got Michael Mayer, 76 yards. And then we have Waddle down here, 14 I think he had that weird catching situation right there. In terms of blocking, Dylan Reduns and Osiris Torrance allowed sacks, not great. Kendrick Green was great, man. 7 pancake blocks. Netane Muti, Tyler Smith, Jarrett Patterson. Really think Kendrick Green could slot in there actually at the left guard position. And we could maybe even replace Peter Skoronski, who's a little bit injury prone, sad to say. The sack leader or tackle leader, Jesus Christ, man. Patrick Queen, 13 tackles. Justin Simmons, 9 tackles. Cameron Curl, 8. And Nick Needham then with 5. Interesting that he played a role here. 2 tackles for loss, Niles Hill and Matt Milano. And then we've got the sacks. Let's see, how many did we get? Noah Sewell got 1, half for Nick Bolton and half for Emmanuel Ogbah. That was okay. 1 interception, Niles Hill. That was the one that dragged down the rating a little bit. Nothing too bad came of it, luckily, but still unnecessary. All right, guys, we are continuing this trend, and I'm really liking it, man. 21-17 against the Bills, who we struggled against a little bit over the course of each and every game that we played them. It's just as simple as that. Next up, we're going to be playing the Bengals, who we lost to in the playoffs last season. That one really hurt me a lot. Really dissatisfying situation. But yeah, I have to say that that one is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. A tough opponent with a quality quarterback. I think it's the best in the league. It's super high-powered offense. Defense tough. So we're going to see what we're going to be able to pull off against the Bengals. It is a home game. So I am actually quite confident that it will not be too terrible. All right, guys. I think with that said, we've covered everything. I really enjoyed this game. We went behind, but then we came back. That felt really good. I hope you enjoyed watching the game as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you have any thoughts, something, just drop it down in the comments. I enjoy interacting with you a lot. I appreciate you a lot. So thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time watching the content I make. Drop me a like and subscribe. That helps me a lot if you like what I'm doing. And as always, thank you for watching and see you next time.